comes a group that's clever and wise, no resumes in hand, but they've got a cause. A fisherman smelling like the ocean's applause. With a taxman nobody would trust or believe, and a hot-headed zealot with dreams up their sleeve. They bicker and argue who's the best in the crew, but the truth is they're learning just like me and you. Oh, the ragtag funky bunch, they're living their way, with love that's contagious and faith on display. Not polished or perfect, but they're soaring high, proof that God's got a plan when we reach for the sky. They missed a few cues, asked questions unheard, fell asleep when the moments were strict with his word. But they shouted their loyalty louder than might, yet cowered in shadows when faced with the fight. With calloused hands working and hearts cracked like clay, they learned to have faith in the simplest way. Not the elite or the polished, just those who are real. With a wobble in their step, they began to feel. Oh, the ragtag funky bunch, they're living their way, with love that's contagious and faith on display. Not polished or perfect, but they're soaring high, proof that God's got a plan when we reach for the sky. One denied him, one doubted in pain, one betrayed him, and the rest felt the strain. But love chased them down when they couldn't see, brought them back to the light, set their hearts free. They turned the world upside down with all of their flaws, not because they were mighty, but for a greater cause. They stuck close to Jesus through ups and through downs, and learned what it means to wear love like a crown. Oh, the ragtag funky bunch, they're living their way, with love that's contagious and faith on display. Not polished or perfect, but they're soaring high, proof that God's got a plan when we reach for the sky. So here's to the misfits, the ones out of line, who find strength in their weakness and the light that will shine. The ragtag funky bunch, as real as it gets, a reminder that God's love never forgets.